KO. Round 4. Fight. Perfect. You lose.
Know your place.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Stand up.
Great. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Stand up.
KO. You lose.
Know your place.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Stand up. to your fears.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
Stand up.
KO. Final round. Fight. KO. You lose.
Give in to your fears.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Stand up.
Round 3. Fight. KO. You lose.
Know your place.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I gotta say, man, Geese is pretty good, but he OP and he got hella advantages.
Fight.
Look at this. It's easy for him to win, bro. You could just go through my just power surge through moves.
Great.
Of course you're gonna win if you can just power surge through
Round two.
moves.
Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four. Fight. KO.
Of course. You got max mode,
Give in to your fear.
the OP.
Get ready for the next
Of course. Just like how wrong. Overpower and force field.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
What? Boy. I tried, y'all. I tried.
Final round.
That's just ridiculous, man.
Perfect. You lose.
Give in to your
Telling you, without max mode and force field, he can't beat me.
Round one. Fight.
Force field.
Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. KO.
Whatever.
Round four. Fight. KO.
Cheating ass force field.
You lose.
give in to your
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO.
Prime example of a character that can't fight without his powers.
Fight.
Can't fight without his powers. If I would have had Eddie, he wouldn't have got none of that all.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I'm not saying that you're not good using this dude. You have to have a high level of skill. But to say that he don't have his advantages, come on, man. He have hell advantages.
Eddie Gordo.
Him and Akuma got hell advantages. Hope on season 3 they go ahead and add
New challenger.
add in character select in between matches, man. I sure would like to see him try the same stuff against this dude.
Round 1. Fight.
This dude, I gotta give him props. He just mad good.
Fight.
That force field stuff is trash, man. That's the worst part of this game. Cause you don't have to account for nobody coming at you first. It's like everybody got a force field besides Eddie and Law. Eddie and Law don't have no force field, but every other character got one. And the force fields that Eddie and Law got don't even help them. Like, this is the force field Eddie got. It don't even help.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
I knew this was gonna happen, y'all. When you get the mighty ruler, it's extreme fuckery. Get the mighty ruler is extreme fuckery on the force field level. That's when you get people that abuse the force fields. Some stuff that Tekken never had.
Round one. Fight.
See, look at that. That's my force field. Don't even help. I just did the force field to win that round. But my force field don't help like others.
Round three. Fight.
It's really like this. Huh. Yeah, we see what you gonna do when you get in trouble. Force field. Helicopter kick, abuse it, use it. Helicopter kick abusement. Unrealistics. This dude not a good fighter. He one of them other ones that he get in trouble, he can't fight. My advice to everyone, don't get to Mighty Ruler, man. You're gonna deal with so much effery. Nobody wants to fight, straight up. See, he was gonna keep doing that hell sweep until his face fell off. I say between green ranks all the way to about red ranks, you'll get a fair fight. But when they get up to that purple and gold, it's the devil. All you get is fuckery. See, this that easy work. I don't even want to deal with this.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Yeah, that was easy work. I ain't even want to do all that. Can't hate on the high heat you though, because even though he did abuse the force field in some ways, he did win fair and square, even if it was cheap.
O que você quer?
Round one. Fight.
There's Yoshimitsu for you.
Fight. Final round. Fight.
Oh well.
KO. Get ready for the next battle.
It looks like they're gonna put me against the fantasies today. Other than Heihachi. Akuma's a fantasy. Geese Howard is a fantasy. Yoshimitsu is a definite fantasy. It would have been Raven. If it's Raven next, Raven is a fantasy. It's on fantasy world today. We're gonna have to deal with the fuckery today. That is.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Only reason why I put Yoshimitsu in the fantasy category because martial artists is gonna respect each other. They ain't finna just be no martial artists that's not gonna respect each other if a real fight went down. Real fight went down, Yoshimitsu would put the sword down.
KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO.
Yeah, you gonna use that sword to the casket drop.
You win.
Master.
Now what's up? JR dealing with this fuckery tonight. I would have beat that Tekken God if I had Ed. I would have beat him.
New challenge.
man. Good old Tekken God. Yeah, man. Don't get... What up, Cage? Don't get to Mighty Ruler. I'm telling y'all. If y'all want to have peace of mind, if y'all don't want to deal with this extreme fuckery on this game, don't get to Mighty Ruler, because you going to deal with it. People, they going to fight you for... Well, I guess they going to fight you for real. Some of it's real. Like the Heihachi, that was... If you could do a trip kick like that, then most definitely.
Fight.
I just don't think nobody can realistically do a trip kick like that. But well, if you just got it, all I can say, Cage, is don't get to Mighty Ruler, man. If you want, if you want a peace of mind, and you want to have fun on the game, do not get to Mighty Ruler. Because Mighty Ruler will have you pissed off. Because when they get to this level, people use the moves that they probably would use in real life, whether those moves will work or not. They'll just use those moves like a disappearing move or just any unrealistic move. That's the move that they'll use the most. Like, I had to fight this Geese Howard earlier, and he just kept using his force field in max mode. Now, without that force field in max mode, he would have had some problems. Yeah, I was mad because it's like I know I can beat. It's like you know you can beat somebody if they didn't have certain advantages. That's like, and it's not that the advantages are. I don't know. I can't say. It's like. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say it's not that the advantages are just. I don't know. I know with Geese, I get what I'm trying to say now. It's like, it's not that just the advantages are overpowering. It's that they're unrealistic. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I went against a Lars earlier. The Lars kept doing like this knee hit that when he get in trouble, that's what he does. Like I mean not Law, but Lars, a character named Lars. He does this little 13-foot knee jump. You could be pressing him like I'm pressing Dragunov right now, and then out of nowhere he just pull out that fake glitchy knee hit, and that's what you'll get the most when you go against Mighty Ruler and up. You'll get it with the red ranks too. You'll get it with the red ranks. Vanquisher, from Vanquisher all the way up to Mighty Ruler to Tekken God. That's where the fuckery comes in. If you want to have some clean matches, some yeah, if you want to have some clean matches, but yeah. But in that case, you could probably add me then. I could teach you some law and all that, but you starting off just trying to learn, I would say just stay at stay between the green ranks and the gold, and the first gold ranks like Juggernaut and Brawler, because if you don't, it's gonna be bad. You're gonna have to deal with the extreme fuckery. I'm talking about to the max. Like, nobody's gonna fight you fair. Like, you got your good Tekken players that are all out, like all around, just outright fight you fairly. Then you got your ones that they'll just put, if they good at this, that's a hard move to do with Law. If they good at the slide, they'll just abuse that slide. They'll abuse that one move that they know that's hard to stop, instead of just all around just fighting you fairly. Like even in a real kung fu battle, nobody is about to slide on a daggone back that many times in a real fight, due to the fact that you can literally hurt yourself. But this ring right here, this is where the stunts is being pulled, boy. You're gonna deal with it like I'm about to deal with it right now. Like this Eliza, if she can't beat me, she about to start acting a fool. She about to start throwing Hadokens, all kind of shits. You'll see. And if she all, I give her props if she just all out beat me without her meter. But I doubt that. That was smart.
Round 2. Fight.
Nah, it's super difficult to play with those characters that have meter. I give them that, but if you do have a meter, you do have an advantage, a major advantage. See, that meter changes everything.
Round 3. Fight.
This game is my favorite game, though. At the same time, it has its flaws. Like, it has more fantasy characters and then a lot less realistic characters. Law is in the realistic category. Dragunov, realistic category. Eliza, that's fake. You ain't finna see no girl fly in the air and throw no Hadokens in no real life. I think the game is unbalanced in that way. Yeah, she using her max mode. Yeah, she just used her power bar just for this moment.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, here we go. I can't call that one. See, that should have killed her right there. See, this game. See, them fantasy characters, as you can see, they got the advantages. You have to be good to be able to do dragon stance with Law. To be able to do dragon mode moves and all this, like dragon mode moves, the whole combo. Not easy. See, I just messed up on it then.
New challenger.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Why didn't they name, okay, why didn't they name Law, Lee, and it? Yeah, they didn't, I guess they didn't want to pay Bruce. They would have named, yeah. Yeah. See, as a Tekken fan, I've been a Tekken fan for like for over 20 something years. I've been playing Tekken ever since youngster days. So I don't know. I'm not a Noctis fan because Noctis is not an original Tekken character. He's not from none of the. I consider my favorite Tekken characters from the first 3 games. If you're not from the first 3 games, I don't really like you because it more your movesets are fantasy. Like I can prove it. Like I'm gonna show you. Like basically, like I don't like to me martial arts is real as it gets. So of course some of the moves that every character got on here is pretty much fantasy to the most part. But you got a lot of fighters that are super duper realistic. Like Law is one of them. Believe it or not, yeah. Like believe it or not, people don't think so. But move for move, I guarantee you, like this is just me. I ain't talking no bull jive. This is just me being straight up with you. And to me, I don't even like Dragunov, but I can respect Dragunov as a character because everything Dragunov got in the move list is humanly possible. Now this is what I want you to like. Check this out, Kel. Think about it this way. Yeah, Law, Lee, and Eddie are they are in my category, the category of realistic fighters. And this is what I mean. Take the juggle out. Take all this out. Just don't even mind all of this right here. Take all of that out. If you take all of that out and you just do move for move, this can humanly be done in real life. It's a boy on YouTube did this whole combo in real life. No Hadokens, no flying in the air, no disappearing, none of that bull crap that some of these other characters got. Just going through the move list, that can be done in real life. Just the whole process. All this can be done. Just take away the juggle, can be done. Yeah, all of it can be done. You see. Now I'm gonna show you the bull jive that Lars be doing that I hate the most.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Lars get on my entire nerves. And see, I just can't rock with Noctis at all because first of all, you having an invisible sword, that don't make no sense to me. You could just pull the sword out of your fingernail out the thin air when you get ready, then put it back in no pockets. Like, I don't get it. I don't rock with that kind of stuff. I don't rock with no, like Claudio, I don't rock with being able to do no invisible. What he got? A daggone bow and arrow that he can just pull out his fingernails. Then you got Kazuya mama snatching tigers out of her titties and all that. I don't rock with that. Like, Dragunov, I'm gonna go on my list. Dragunov, he A1. I gotta put him at number 1 as the most realistic character on the game. Number 2, I gotta roll with Law. Number 3, I gotta roll with Paul. Number 4, gotta roll with Jin. Number 5, Lei. Number 6, Nina. I'm just rolling with the characters that stuff can be actually done, move for move. You see. Number 7, it's kind of hard because how wrong got that force field, and I'm not feeling that. Other than that, his moves is pretty much realistic. Yeah, bro, I can't. I can't. Yeah, I can't rock with no fantasies, bro. Like if you doing Street Fighter stuff, bro, I am not rocking with you. I guess I can throw Steve in there at number 8. And like Exalia, she would have almost been in the top 10 to me, but she got some stuff that don't make no sense. She can be turned around backwards and then jump 13 foot in the air and end up landing on your head. Same thing that Lily do. I don't rock with no kind of fantasy stuff like that. Shoot, you can straight up throw Kuma and Panda in the dumpster. Straight trash can them. You ain't gonna see nothing like that. You ain't gonna win against no bear anyway. Miguel, he can almost make it. Miguel probably can be a 9. Can be a 9. I almost want to put Murdoch at 10, but I'm trying to throw another. It's hard to throw another female there because she the most. Oh man, she my most hated of all. I like something that you gonna see down the streets. You ain't gonna see nothing like this walking down the street. Oh, where is Law at? I mean, Lars. I think you could put between. I can remove one of them and put Heihachi higher than that. But Heihachi is in there. I'll put him at 10, but he probably higher than that. Because he a real one. Yeah, man, that shit's right there is lame, bro. I'm not for it. That ain't even what Tekken was originated from. I ain't never seen no woman pull a tiger out of breast. Never in the history, never in life, you ain't gonna see that walking down the street. If you see something like that, it's the end of the world. The world is coming to an end. But I'm telling you, when you online and you get messages in your inbox, you will get the most. You won't get disrespect from the realistic fighters. You'll get the most disrespect from the fantasy ones, the ones that just swear up and down they cold. Which, like I say, you have to be cold to a certain extent to play with characters like Noctis, Eliza, Lars, and all that. I give you that. But to say that they don't have major fantasy advantages, that would be a lie. That would be a lie. Now this kick right here, this is what Lars do that I hate the most. That when you in trouble, he getting pressured, he bagging up, you just beating him up, he bagging up, and then he just snatched this out. First of all, I ain't never seen a fool lead up in the air with his kneecap. That's a lot of weight. And you going knee first? I ain't for that. I ain't never seen nobody do nothing like that. Then use their knee for leverage to go an extra 5 feet as they being in trouble. Look how you can just keep abusing that. This is just like the devil. You do this to JR, you don't love God. This is Satan's grease. It's his hair grease. It's everything the devil is consisted of when you got these fantasy moves like this. Let me see real quick. So that's why I say, man, stay in the green ranks, and stay in the first gold ranks. Don't even think about trying to get up here where I'm at, cause you gonna get mad fuckery. See, what do I hate that this bitch be on? Oh yeah, hey, Geese is the original Satan. He's the devil incarnate. This brother might as well be Ku Klux Klan. He don't give a damn. Let's see real quick. I gotta say Leo is pretty realistic, other than the fact that I don't know what the hell it is, and I don't want to even claim what it is, because one week it had titties, the next week it was on some other shit. On tag 2, it was titty world. It was a bag of titty balls, and now they trying to say, oh, brother is a brother now. But realistically, fighting skills wise, I don't see nothing wrong with Leo though. Leo is pretty much legit. Now this dude right here, he almost made it. Shahid, he brand new and he almost made it in my top 10, but I can't put him in there, man. He on roller skates. This dude can slide, he can fly, then slide on your body, then flip back and slide some more on your body like a skateboard. Never seen it. I like characters that realistically, martial arts wise, I've seen these moves. But this is all devil grease right here. I was watching something on the main, what's his name? The main Sway. He a popular Tekken YouTuber or whatnot. He was showing how they got controllers that automatically got this move right here keyed in. So if you going against a Geese Howard that got this move right here spammed in, and all he gotta do is click one button, then you just might well just be assed out. Here go max mode right here. Let me see. Yeah, this is all Satan grease. That's all Satan's grease. And then you'll try to run up on Geese, he'll do this. You'll get a whole bunch of Geese Howard just bam. How realistic is this? So you'll see at the beginning of this video, I was going against Geese Howard and he was a Tekken god. He would beat me just based off of pure overpowered max mode. Oh, yeah, I got you, Kel. You added me, I got you. I'm at you. But yeah, geese. Fun to play with, but mad fuckery. Extreme. Geese is a goddamn shame. A disgrace. He is like potato salad with barbecue. He fuck ups the whole meal. Somebody bringing out some warm barbecue, and then somebody gonna bring out some cold ass potato salad. Just fuck up the whole move. That's geese. King, he an original. Got a lot of respect for King, but King got a lot of. I'm gonna show you what unrealistic bullcrap King be on. Let me see. King be on that bullshit. He on it. And we gonna let her snatch the tiger out of her titties real quick. And we just gonna pull her on out and just send her out on that stroll. What up, AJ Line? What's up? Yeah, King be on massive fuck wad. Extreme. Sheep neck ass bitch. See my boy and all. Oh boy, the hate that I have for this hooker right here. This stepchild. The hate that I have for her. Yeah, I have no idea. But anyway, my boy King, it's a move he got that just like, he just got a bunch of shit that I just don't fucks with. Like, let me see, like this for instance. You on some concrete, you getting your box on, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you getting your weave game on. Even if you pull this out, you gonna mess yourself up right there. Like realistically, I just can't get with that. You busting all, you know, King, oh, you know, King been around damn, he got to be about 40 something. You pull this move and you 40 something, that's all kneecaps busted. ACL, tore cartilages, all kind of shits. Let me see real quick. What's that spine buster shits he got? This. Yeah. Come on, man. Look how high he jumped. That's about 13 feet, ain't it? I'm talking about torn ACLs, arthritis, all kind of bullshits. That was about a good 10-foot jump in there. He came down right on the left thigh cheek. That's everything fucked off. Let me see what else. Then you'll get people that abuse this right here, which, even though as much as I hate this, at least this is real. For the most part, that whole 10-hit combo real. Like, that's why I don't have too much of a problem with King. He just got a few things that I'm like, nah, bruh. I think see, like, he got this small elbow drop, but I don't know how to do the big one. He got another one that's unrealistic that you'll get a lot of Kings that abuse that elbow drop. You'll sit there, Armor King and King, they'll sit there and do a 13-foot, just standing here, jump 13 feet in the air, and then do a big ass elbow drop like that. I don't fucks with that kind of shit. That's unnecessary, you know what I'm saying? Fantasy type bullshits. All Satan grease. But I can respect King's 10-hit combos though, and all that there. Let me see what I remember. Some other shits. Okay, let me see what you got. This, I remember this. Hey, real so far, realistic so far. Realistic so far. Now this is the bullshit at the end. I'm talking about your ass bone should be falling out your cheeks by that point. That last slam. Oh, that's some fuckery right there. Like, King got some stuff that I just can't cut for. I can't put him in the top 10, but if it's a top 15, he in there. What should I do? I really want to play, but I can't do it. Well, I tell you what. You're going to get a lot of hate, but it's only if you're not good. If you just really want to start off and you just don't know who to pick, this is the dude right here. Ed, just that dude. He got a lot of good stuff. Like Ed, for the most part, Ed can deal with everybody. Law, I'm a better fighter with Law, but Law can't deal with all the fantasy stuff. He just ain't equipped for it. Law is good for all the characters in the realistic category. Law can deal with Dragunov, Law can deal with How Wrong, Law can deal with Brian, Miguel. Now Bob, I gotta throw him into disgrace. He cool peeps, but I gotta throw him in disgrace. He one hot dog away from a heart attack. I gotta throw him in under the bus. Let me see. But yeah, Law, I say start off with Ed though. If you gonna start off with anybody, just start off with Ed. Start off with Ed. Yeah, Law is real with it, man. Law is real with it. Yeah, Law is about. I gotta put Law and Dragunov as the top 2 realistic characters on the game. Eddie like it. Since Eddie get a lot of hate, I gotta put Eddie at like number 8 and number 9. But like first moves to start off with Eddie, it's like I don't know, but this is what helps me. Like you want a good knee hit. Like you want to start off like when the fight start off, tap square, then back X, square, back X, but not back XX like this. These are some good moves, like good pokes. Square, kneecap, square, kneecap. That'll get them up off of you. The down circle, this is good. This is like one of the best moves because they don't know what you're gonna do after the down circle. Down circle, they don't know whether you're gonna do down circle square X like that. Then back triangle X. You can do down circle triangle, down circle just square by itself, then a rotate with down X first and then circle. You do X first, down X, and then like tap circle and hold it afterwards. This is a real good move. So what I like to do is this, fake them out with that. I hit this like twice, and then I'll do this, back, triangle X. That's one of my main joints. Yeah, Eddie is simple. Like, he's simple. You still have to be extremely good because the hard part about Eddie is when you got all these people that know how to defend against him. So you just got to know what their weak side is. I think Anna's weak side is her right side. I mean, it's her left side, but you, let me see. Nah, her and Nina have the same weak side, so yeah, it's sidestepping to your right. So sidestepping right, that's Anna's weak side. You just gotta learn each character's weak side. It's like a list. It shows each character's weak side, and that helps a lot too. But you always want to put that down circle in your mix-ups, cause you can come back up with just tapping circle. You got the diagonal downward. That's a good move. Diagonal downward X and O. Back XX, circle, triangle, back. Oh yeah, my favorite move Eddie got, even though they took a lot away from Eddie, is the 4-4 circle. Because this is such a good move because they don't have a feel for when this move is coming. They have a feel for like almost every move that Eddie do, but the 4-4 circle, that's a hard one to read. Cause you can be sidestepping to Anna's weak side, and she can be running up on you. Let me see, can I make her fight? Display. She gonna be bringing that heat. She on ultra hard. Yeah, you can do that down circle, come back and do a grab. But like, with Eddie, the thing is, you can do pretty much all the moves, but the hardest thing he have is, I'm gonna show you. The hardest thing Eddie got is you gotta learn these. Once you learn this routine, that forward, you gotta learn how to press forward, then back to go back into the handstand. Cause these are moves that they don't know what you're about to do. They don't know if you're about to press forward, circle, then back, and go into this. Another move I like to do, I like to jump, square X. Another one of my favorite moves. Yeah, people, you rarely run in the edge because people, like, they don't really like going against them, and then at the same time, people just don't really like them. But if you want to learn how to play Tekken, he should be your first one that you learn how to play. Cause he got a lot of easy moves. The hard stuff, once you get the hard stuff down, see, the hard stuff is like doing handstand. This is forward, square, and triangle. Once you get that down, you know, you pretty much got his routines down. Like, there's so much you can do with the handstand. You can forward. Yeah, this is the hard stuff. Now, you can't just learn this overnight. And then these rotating kicks, this is hard to learn. It took me probably about a week to learn how to do this. This ain't even in the command list right here. This right here drive people crazy. You can do whatever you want to do with it. It can be parried or whatever, but for the most part, that's the fun thing about Eddie. Is like he got a whole bunch of stuff that leads into other things once you learn them. Like, I know his rotating kicks can lead into the double headbutt. Hold on, I'm trying to do that double headbutt. Like, this is the regular double headbutt. I be pressing stuff fast as in the mud. Oh, with the jacket. Yeah, Eddie and Law is my mains, man. Like, I really vibe. Like, the way they feel, if they had, especially Law, if they had Law's command list for every character on the game, it'll be a good feel, because Law has, like, the necessary, like, punch tools that you need. Like, I guess for you starting off as a Tekken character, as long as you have a character that has a good down two and a up and a good rise up kick, and I'm gonna explain what that is. I'm gonna show you. Go ahead and go to the baptism kit. Baptism kit. One-on-one read the Bible in the book of Genesis. God created marijuana and earth as it is in heaven. Alright. See, you want a Tekken character that has a good down one and an uprise kick. Being that if you pressing down, let go of down, and then tap circle on an uprise. That's what I like about Law. Law can just got a good uprise kick. That's a move I'm trying to learn right there. Now it's hard to do these dragon mode moves, which is it down? Yeah, down and square. Down and square, forward and circle. All the dragon mode moves. Dang, it's hard. Trying to do this. You don't want to act right now. End it with the legend kick. There you go. Legend kick. Trying to do that uprise kick. Come on, Law. I know I'm doing it fast. He just missing it. That's the hardest part, doing that legend kick. And it seems like it's more easier to do online than it is in practice. He only won because he kept using Rhaegar. Is that talking about geese? See, that legend kick, they don't give it to you all the time. There you go. Finally did that move. That's hard as hell, boy. The devil is not on. Devil is busy. There you go. I'm damn near breaking my thumb to do this. Appreciate it, AJ. Now this is that move is hard. See, alright, so anyway, I'm doing all this unnecessary stuff. I ain't really teaching y'all the right way, but see, you want to have a character with a good 1-2 punch, a good down punch, down triangle, and an uprise kick with square. So you can just keep doing that. This gives you range enough to do a whole range of moves, because they don't know what you're gonna do. After the down punch and the uprise kick, they don't know if you better do this and then switch it over. They don't know, you know. That's about one of the hardest moves to do right there. I can do it better from this side than the other side. There's like 91% damage. Yeah, you gotta practice on your movement. I know dragging off is weak on the right side, so you gotta sidestep to your right the whole time you facing dragging off. He'll miss most of his, like, I guess what they call them, homing moves. I don't know if they call them homing moves, or he'll just miss most of his moves that he's comfortable with when he's going against you. Now, if you bad, it was a move that I used to do all the time, and I think I forgot it because since I didn't master the dragon mode kicks, I used to do it. Let me see. Let's do this. And right when you get them at the end of that combo right there, you gotta press. If you bad at the legend kick, which this is the legend kick, he was using new account. He was too good. Yeah, I done beat quite a few Tekken gods before, but this is the main combo right here that every law player that's bad at dragon mode have a problem with. Like they find this one. Let me see if I can do it. See, he tripping right now. Bam, like they have a problem with all them type of combos where you really have to do dragon mode. Yeah, Eddie stops all the effortry, man. Like, all them fantasy characters that be doing all that bull crap, Eddie can stop all that. Law really can't. You know, you really gotta work your tail off with Law to be some of them fantasy characters. So when you going against like Geese, well, real good Geese with Law, that Geese has a major advantage against Law. And I beat a lot of good Geeses, but still though. Alright, let me see. This is the move. The whole combo routine. Let me see. I haven't did it yet. I'm trying to. It's like a legend kick is at the end. The legend kick right there, that's at the end of the combo, but it's not easy. There you go. So let's say you can't do that and you having problems with doing that. What you can substitute for that is the same routine. Bam, hold on. Let's see. I had it earlier. Bam. Back. Alright, so when you get them at that point, you press that back, triangle, square. This is what you do. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay, you tap circle for that one. Bam, circle, triangle. Dragon mode. That's what you substitute for that. Bam. That's if you bad at doing the legend kick rotation move. That was a whole routine. It's a whole routine. Man. Yeah, it's a good substitute to not have to worry about doing this right off the bat. That right there is hard, man. Do them rotation kicks and then end out with the legend kick. That's the most difficult. Way more easy online to do. Alright, for sure. Hold on. Thanks, Eddie Tips. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, it is crash time. But yeah, man, I was heated today, man. I was heated today. I ain't gonna lie, that Geese Howard made me upset because all he was doing was all his OP moves.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Lei Wulong.
I even think Lei is pretty solid too.
Jin Kazama.
I hate that they changed Lei's combo though. That made me pretty mad. Like, he don't have his original 10 hitter that I used to know how to do. They changed it all the way up. I don't know too much about the way the new Lei work. I guess my only thing I can say is the movement is good. You gotta, it's another thing, you gotta practice on your movement and your dodging skills. I do it with each character so you can get just familiar on how you move. Yeah, you gotta work on your back down, back down, back down. That's like one of the main ones, back down. Just practice and practice and practice until you get that down. It's all about movement. Forward down, forward down. You gotta practice on that forward down, forward down. Yeah, I'm probably about to get off myself, man. I did at least beat one Tekken God today, so proud of that. Proud of that. I got beat down though, but anyway, man. Increase the peace. Y'all be blessed. Stay safe out there. Stay away from the hard drugs. You can smoke your little weed every now and then. You know, I ain't never hurt nobody. But I'll see y'all, man.